Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the stock report for Monday, June 10th, 2018. Hope everyone had a great day today. How was your trading day? Hope everything went well. All right, so this is the Stock Dish Network. We'll jump right into it. I mentioned a few days ago I thought it might be a good buy here, and so far so good. Hasn't moved as much as I wanted to, but that's okay. We're still making a profit, and of course, if it starts to turn ugly, we'll get rid of it. So stochastics are moving on up. We'll see how high it gets. I'm just kind of keeping a close eye on this one. I have a couple new stocks I want to talk about with you as well, but we'll review some of my ones here I like to chat about. CPG Crescent Point. Take a look. Again, we have some good support right here. It's holding up. It's holding up really well, actually. There's really no direction. Volume's been light. As long as volume stays below average here, I think we're going to be just kind of hanging around this area. We'll see what happens. A lot of indecision going on. Maybe it'll go back down here. Don't know yet. But we do have really, really good support right here at this approximately $7.67 level. A couple of stocks I wanted to bring to your attention. We'll have this a quick sum. We'll just now a stock I talked about in the past, ZIXI. They do cybersecurity. I mentioned this before. This is one where you can kind of jump in, jump out, not lose a whole lot if it doesn't go your way. Sold it a few days ago. I think I bought it around 5, and maybe I sold it. Maybe it was less. I made a small profit on it, and I didn't buy 1,000 shares or anything. I bought just a few hundred because I didn't want to get slaughtered on this stock, right? Figure all these little profits add up to big profits, right? So anyway, this is one that I definitely will not buy now. It's turning down. The 10-day moving average is turning down. So we'll see what happens. I think there'll be a time to get back into the stock, but definitely not right now. Stochastics is really low. Maybe it'll take a bit of a break before moving up again. But I definitely want to see a change in direction. But this is one of my ones I like to trade. It's got decent volume. It's got some moves. And you don't have to micromanage it every day. You can kind of get a feel for what's going on with this stock. Let's see here. One stock is very interesting. I talked about in the past. SJM. JM Smucker. Now, back in here, I thought it might be a good buy if we can hold this area, right? Nope, that did not happen. Or even down in here, right, for this low here. Nope, totally took it out as a complete disaster. But the thing is now, this stock's starting to recover a bit. And I'm curious, do you think it'll recover? We got some decent volume. I don't know. This is one I'm definitely going to keep an eye on. It is pricey, but you can make decent money on it too. I would probably wait another day, see if we can recover a bit better. But we do have some support down here in the $100 area. That's for sure. So we'll see what happens. Maybe we can do another shoot to the top at 135 again. It could be an interesting buy, so I'm definitely going to keep an eye on this one. Maybe if we can get some more momentum going, I'll jump in, buy a few shares. Not too many, though, because of the price, right? Some things that I found in my scanner. Oh, there's one yesterday I mentioned in my last report. WTTR. A bit of a disappointment, but the thing is, it wasn't, as you can see, it wasn't trending higher for today, right? I didn't break these other highs, so I definitely wouldn't have jumped in. If I were going to put in a buy, probably would be maybe up here in the 15-30 area. Let's see here, maybe 15-20. Didn't even hit that. Kind of opened up, I think it opened up down, and we ended the day down. Bit of a disappointment, but maybe it's going to head back down here. But this is something we can make some money on. However, I don't think now is the right time. But this is just something to keep on our radar. WTTR. A couple other ones. These are new. Okay, these ones I found today might be potential interest. GTHX, G1 Therapeutics. Now these stocks are quite volatile. It sounds like a medical company. I don't care if they sell potatoes, actually. It just met my criteria for being a potential buy. And as you can tell, this thing bounces around quite a bit. It looks like we're getting a bit of an upswing. If we can close above this 10-day moving average, I think that would be a good sign. We can easily go back up to 50. It looks like it started trading last year. What did it open at? Around 15 bucks. And it's been a wild ride for this stock. So this is something you definitely want to use a trailing stop in or some kind of stop loss because you can easily get stopped out if you're not paying it. You can easily get stopped out quickly, but that's okay, right? Because we never lose more than 7 or 8% per trade. But this is something definitely on my radar. If we can get this to jump up maybe to 42, 43, maybe might be a good buy. Maybe we can get up to the $50 level again. But now just looking at this real quick, we do have some support in this area. Not exactly, but around 34. And then 36, 34 to $36 area, we got some support. So people are coming in and buying it. Not huge volume, however, but this is a newly traded company. There's another one here I thought might be a bit more interesting. ACHC. Acadia Healthcare Company, Inc. ACHC. So let's take a look. This looks like it'll be one where we can jump in, hold it for a few days, and maybe get rid of it. Make a quick couple $100. It's I close at 40.67. If we can get maybe at 41, buy in there. Maybe we can ride it up to 43 and make a quick profit. Hold on to it. Just monitor it closely. It's just getting above the 10-day moving average again, which is a good sign for swing traders. That's something I like to go by. ACHC. And this one, it does move around. I bet they had earnings back here with this huge gap down, but we'll trade responsibly. We're not going to bet the entire farm on this, right? We go in, we make a little bit of money here and there, which all adds up, and we learn from our mistakes. And mistake number one is getting too involved by putting 20-30% of your portfolio in a stock. A couple more new ones I found today. I'm talking about VTL, Vital Therapeutics. This one swings around a bit. I like it because of the lower price stock. Looks like it's starting to get some momentum here. I would wait maybe until maybe 550 before I buy it. Buy it on the upswing, 553 perhaps. And yeah, we'll get that on the upswing and hold it maybe for a couple weeks if it reaches up here. Looks like I have some support going on here. So we have this line here. And if that gets taken out, then there's another one here. But let's see if I can get all that. It's pretty, I mean, it's, I don't know what the difference is. Let's say 463. And then we have 435. So we're getting some support in this area. I think it's time maybe to jump in on this one. I might buy a couple hundred shares and see where we end up, right? The only thing I caution you is to make sure it doesn't have earnings anytime soon. And that's easy enough to find. You can look on Yahoo or whatever, but this might be one I might be seriously thinking about jumping in. If if we can catch it on the uptrend. And let's see, I talked about SJM and ZIXI and CPG. You know what, guys? That's all I really have for today. I didn't really come across too many interesting stocks that might be potential plays, swing trades. Trying to think of anything else that I might find. Well, you know what? Let's cut it early today. I think we have a couple of ideas here. Remember the golden rule. You got to have an exit strategy. And like what IBD talks about, this Investor's Business Day, they said never ever lose more than 8% of your money on any trade. And if you feel like something's not going your way, hey, sell it. Nothing wrong with that. There's plenty of opportunities out there, and I'm here to help you find them. If you have a particular stock you want to look up, please let me know, and we can definitely do that and talk about it. I hope everyone has a great evening. I know it's late on the East Coast. It's 8:40 Mountain Time, so Everyone have a great day, and if we get some interesting buys for tomorrow, I'll definitely check back and do another video. Take care.